What is up, everyone? Good
Whoop,
morning.
whoop.
Welcome to Ecom and Beyond, home of the best morning show, period. Pickin and Hustlin.
I don't know where you're going with that one.
I was trying to alley-oop you, but you was...
Yeah, I was fixing my green screen. I'm on the struggle bus this morning, guys. I told Nate he should have just went live. We would have went viral.
The struggle Ecom and Beyond bus. Womp, womp.
You know what?
But thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. The person in the house this morning is Cajun Roots Reseller. What up, Johnny? He did a premiere on one of his how-to videos. Watched that this morning. Pretty cool. Thank you very much. We have Kelly Ecom on board. Good morning. Cajun Reseller. What up?
What's up, Chris?
KJ with the Steeler Hearts. Of course.
On, KJ.
We appreciate that. Sand Dollar. Good morning.
What's up, Ray?
We have Steampunk Town.
What's on, my man?
Just taking you to the guys to the garage sales this morning with us. Thursdays are the big garage sale day here in Michigan.
That's
crazy how Thursdays is the best day.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I would have never thought that. I would have thought more of either Friday or Saturday, or, of course. That's pretty cool. We got Betty Webb in the house. Good morning.
Betty.
Appreciate you being here. Shane M. Good morning.
Hey, Shane.
Adventures with the Hudsons. How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi,
Ed in the house. Moronic Pest. What up, man?
What up? I like must have not went out yet.
Either that or they saw that notification and they were like, this show is.
No, they ain't do the brown.
Either that or they're like, oh, that ain't on Pittsburgh's channel today. We ain't finna be watching that. Oh, yeah, stir it up nice and good.
We're gonna have to
stir it. It could burn, man.
We'll have to start seeing which one goes first, the DDB or the Anthony stirring the pot. So he just jumping right in right at the beginning, just going hard.
But at least I wore my mask. It's unsanitary in there. You got to wear your mask.
We got Nikki T, Design Whisperer. What up?
KJ says we need to have a meme making contest. We should do that. I am down to give stuff away to whoever wins. Heck, I'm down to give something away to the first 3 winners. The first 3 places.
I could probably give Dan a little run for his money. Like I said, maybe a little run for his money. But see, he probably does it way faster than me, so he'd beat me in overall just awesomeness versus I get too finicky with mine where I have to try to make mine perfect, but they're never hurt. We have Yellow Brick Road Reselling in the house. Good morning.
Well, you get pretty close to perfect when you put me on them, Nate.
No. That's basically when they do brown. We got No Money G.
G Unit. Nala, did you want to come see No Money G? Yeah, you do.
Kelly said today is rainy and stormy. My plan is to pack an FBA shipment and then list the rest of the day. I wish I could say the same.
I need to do some FBA like badly. That's one of the first things I'm going to do whenever my nephews start. They haven't started because of my wife's birthday and everything.
I haven't done FBA in like a month, and it's starting to get like my month has been like the worst ever, and it's almost over. Mark Pest said the notifications came late for him. Thanks, YouTube. You're the best. Thumbs up, Susan.
Fluffy,
doing a great job.
Good to see you, my dude. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's show, make sure you go back and check it out. Fluffy was with us. So was Squashy. What's up, Squashy?
We got Gate City Picker in the house. So what up, my dudes? What up, Paul? We got the thrifting Goomba.
I was expecting to see Paul last night in that card auction.
Oh, the one that we were together at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Lolo.
Yeah.
I think I paid out like $36. I got a whole bunch of Kobe's and stuff.
Yeah, I paid $30 for everything last night, and I got a whole bunch of baseball like autographs and like relics and stuff.
Yeah. The only problem with that is most of those players were
touche. I got it at retail anyway.
It was like I got an autograph of da 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 da. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know baseball now.
Either. I just knew that they were, easily reflippable. Like the way I was looking at it, I could probably sell one card for what I was paying for the lot, and then the rest could just be gravy.
Yeah. We got Simply Dane in the house. Good morning. Appreciate you being here.
Fluffy, tell Squad I hope she feels better, man.
What up, Funky Fluffy? I can't remember what the name of it was. It was some Central something. I'll message you.
Yeah, something.
They just started doing card auctions.
Yeah,
I think that was their first one or something. So
yeah, they're under 100 subs, and then they just hit 100 yesterday. So they're pretty new channel, I think.
Yeah, I think I was the 100th sub.
I was 101
live stream.
I didn't even know who they were until Nate sent me a link to it.
Yeah, I was like,
being on that action.
Well, I figured. I mean, a lot of the stuff was stuff I don't like, and I knew you'd pick up a. So I figured, what the hey?
You act like I collect DDB autographs or something.
You might collect. Just put that over there, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I figured for the price you'd grab them. Mm-hmm. I'm being a little more picky or trying to be, and plus I'm trying to slow down my buying.
Yeah.
Which I may or may not have bought some cards last night. So
I don't mind buying if it's for resale. I'm trying to slow down buying the stuff that I'm not going to resell right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought I told you I bought that variation jaw. I got that and not a lot. So I got pretty okay deal on that.
Nice.
I bought couple 401k cards or 401k-ish, at least a little wait and flip.
Nice.
We got Mike flipping goodies in the house. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Jennifer Hayes.
It's going to be a break tonight on Thrifting Goomba's channel.
What?
So what's up? 9 p.m. Eastern.
Just opening cards or people paying to get cards?
I'm assuming just opening the cards.
Oh, okay.
But if people are paying for the cards, hit your boy up.
Right.
Me and Nate have a habit of buying into breaks. Nate more than me lately.
I've been buying in hobby breaks more or less now. I'm getting really mad.
The best part is getting in a private chat with Nate when he's in a break, and then seeing him get all salty while the break's going on, and then watching him talk crap in the chat when he's not getting cards.
The next time I do one,
then when he does get a card, the guy talks crap back to him on screen.
No, he don't talk crap.
Oh, no, you wanted to trade those wizards.
Yeah, I got that one Rui one time. That one time, I actually got something good. But other than that, it was literally all. But the thing that really makes me mad is I'll buy multiple breaks, and then the team I had the break before will hit silvers, rookies, RJ Barrett and all those other ones, Kyrie, and I'm like, dude, every break that the other day, every break, for 3 or 4 breaks that they did, all my teams were right after the one I had.
And they would have been massive hits too.
Oh yeah, there would have been awesome ones.
Although you did have that one where I called the Zion for you.
Yeah, that was a Donner's optic base.
Still, that's a good card.
Yeah, but not worth what I paid for the break.
Okay.
Of all cards I could have got, that was one of the cheapest hits of Zion that could have been hit.
still pretty awesome.
Speedy Webb said I worked with Grant Long, Miami Heat. His mother for over 30 years. Met Grant many times over the years. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Wait, who's Grant Long? Let me double check something. The name sounds familiar. Oh, okay. I know who Grant Long is. He played for the Heat and the Pistons. I had to do a quick little Google search. Heat, Hawks, Pistons, Hawks, Grizzlies, Boston.
Nice.
Yeah, he used to play with Glenn Rice, Tim Hardaway. Mm-hmm. Now I remember when the Michael Jordan was around. That's pretty awesome, buddy. Did you ever get his autograph or any of his cards or anything? I'd have been like, "Can you sign this, Mr. Grant?"
Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, definitely a great long time. He was a good player.
Yeah.
I don't know if he made any All-Star games, but he was definitely a good player. I mean, like one of those guys that aren't going to get 40 points a game, but they're play hard and they get a lot of rebounds and get a lot of the junk points, I would call it, like basically work hard and get good decent recognition. He might have made an All-Star game. Let's see.
He'd be a lot cooler if he played for the Cavs.
Nah. If he'd played for the Cavs, he'd have been. We wouldn't even say anything about him after that. It was so funny yesterday on that card break. We were Anthony goes, "You got any Cavs?" And he's like, well, "Who are you looking for?" Anthony literally says, "I want them all, like all the ones you got." He goes, "Nah, I don't have any." I'm like, you don't have any because they're so.
No, he didn't have any because he's saving them all for himself.
Listen, if we ran out of toilet paper, the first thing I would do would pull out Mr. Colin Sexton because he's first one on top right here, right? He's all shiny and all nice. I would fold them up.
You know what? I hope Mr. Sexton gives you a paper cut in your bum.
Look, he's a good wine color too, so he'd match right in. Funky says he's a number one. He says he's a number one Heat fan. What?
I never guessed that.
I like the Heat when they had Mr. James. Big fan of Mr. James. Pretty much any team that he goes to.
Sounds good, Michael. Said if he gets any Cavs tonight, we can talk.
Yeah, I'd get rid of him too, Michael. I understand. Mama,
what up?
She's up early today. What is up? Good to see you. So how's sales have been, Anthony?
Sales have been good lately. Yeah, they've been really good. I mean, they haven't been like phenomenal or nothing, but like I haven't, like with my wife's birthday yesterday, I didn't list one thing. And there's been other days this week I haven't listed anything too. So like the fact that stuff is selling, that'd be my wife getting on my Pittsburghese for mispronouncing things. But yeah, the fact that things are still selling is awesome. I wanted to do a video for you guys, but I've already sold several cards out of this thing. So I'm just going to show you this box real quick. This thing is so epic. I showed Nate this while I was picking it up. I had to have him send me a StreamYard link because it was so epic. I got this from my buddy Marty, and I'm helping him out as far as consignments go. But this box is literally filled with the most sport card fire I've ever seen. It's disgusting how awesome this box is. There's graded stuff in here, autos, relics, basically any good card you can think of for the last several years is in here. Look, there's even a piece of Kyler Murray's glove. It's nasty, the stuff that he has in here.
It's nasty in a good way,
with an actual piece of pearl in it. It's just.
Now, when he means nasty, he's not talking about Dude Brown. He's talking about good stuff, guys.
Yeah, I mean, like
Funky said starting bid
slabs
$40.
on slabs on slabs on slabs on slabs. Like this is like Nate Dizzy floss all over you slabs.
Nah, I don't got no slabs. Well, actually, I got a new slab today. I don't know if I showed you this yet.
I don't think you did. I don't recall any new slabs.
You know, I'm the biggest boss that they've seen this fall.
Dude, that's awesome. Is that the Prestige one?
That is the it just says Panini basketball.
Okay. Still pretty cool though. Yeah, I've only gotten 20 of these cards listed so far, and they're already selling through.
I think I'm gonna get a hoops one.
But there's actually going to be like a second series of the hot packs, and I'm just gonna make them disgusting because of the stuff that's in this box. Like it's just nasty. Like I'm gonna completely remake the hot packs and just make them like way like because there's just so many hits in this box. It's crazy. Like some of like the patches in here were just like the nastiest patches I've seen.
Funky says any graded heats. No. Most of my stuff that I have is either Luka, Zion, Ja, Trae Young, LeBron, Taysom. I don't think I have any heat. I don't think I have any heat.
I mean, he has heat cards, just not graded heat cards. Like I know for a fact he has like Bam Adebayo's rookie in here, and probably like Tyler Hero and like Kendrick Nunn, that kind of stuff. He has like one of one cards with like the NFL logo on it. Like there's only one of these cards made. It's insane.
Phil Rhino says, just curious, how much you getting for selling his stuff?
Well, this guy's like literally like on a friendship level, like me and Nate. So essentially, what I'm doing is I'm selling each card, and I'm saying, okay, so for example, like this LaDainian Tomlinson, say this would sell for like $30. I'd be like, okay, man, like after fees, there's like $25 worth of credit. Toss me what you want, and I'll Venmo you the difference, type thing. So that's kind of what we're doing, because like he's really good friend of mine, and he hooks me up like full transparency. Like he I don't know if you guys saw on Instagram, I added a Joel Embiid rookie to my 401k collection. Dude gave that to me for $20, and he took like a major loss on it just because like he's a friend like that. So, and then anytime you see me like pretty much getting Mosaic and it didn't come from Hip Flip and Mama, most of the time he goes and he'll throw like $500 on his credit card just to pick up the Mosaic for me. You know what I mean? So, he definitely like like on that friendship level like Nate. So I basically sell the stuff and I say, give me what's fair. And anybody else I do consignments with, I'm normally at minimum at like 40 to 50% for myself, regardless of what the item is. But like when it's somebody like that, and they've been like ride or die for me, like I don't mind basically just saying, toss me what you want. Plus, he hooks it up all the time, so I'm happy to help him out. Plus, I get to basically I get first dibs on any of these. Like I hit up Nate. I was like, Nate, tell me the ones you want right now, because I'll just pull them. But there's still a few of these I want here that are on my to buy list. Like he has a Nikola Jokic rookie in there that I want to buy. It's a graded one, silver, and then there's a DeAndre Ayton like optic shock graded rookie I want to buy too.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of optic shocks for really cheap. I bought it for $8. I bought a Bagley for $9. I bought a bunch of the DiVincenzo for $5.
That it's a Zion variation.
Yeah, that's probably one of the few cards I wanted out of there. Not saying he had bad stuff. It's just a lot of college
students. Shout out occasion. Look at that one. That one's like super rare. I didn't even comp that one yet, but like literally needed to go to a Facebook group just to figure out what that variation was.
Look, that one's expensive. That's expensive.
Where's this one at? Oh, shout out to Bluegrass. Patty Mahomes rookie card.
I was looking at his rookies too. I sent an offer out on a Adonis rated rookie.
So yeah,
I think
that's pretty much the project I'm
working
on.
His stuff is skyrocketing, but some of his in the card community they call them low hanging fruits, which are some of like not the main. Like that Giannis I got is like a low hanging fruit. It's not like the main company go to that people collect or will look for, but it's a rookie. But they go up in value just as well. So yeah, I look at those too.
Nikki T says I want that one. Which one, Nikki T?
She wanted that variation.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense because that's your bestie.
Blue Runner says Shaq was my favorite player all the time. He was one of my favorite. He's probably back when I was young. He was probably second, but now he's probably like fifth. Shaq
definitely is up there for me because like he was the one I modeled my actual game around whenever I played. But that was like whenever I was like younger and much taller than everybody else.
Goomba said he found 2 packs of regular 18 and 19 Downers Panini basketball. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Pull yourself a Luka or Trey. If you pull a Luka, it's maybe close to 100.
I would also check the resale value on that because most sets from 1819 are through the roof right now. So
it's all about $30.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, if it was Prism or something like that, you'd have been like swimming in cash probably.
I mean, the prices go up on some of that stuff, but not as I don't think it's not as high as you're thinking. I think. I mean, because like unless it's like you know, like Jordan's rookie or something, like a lot of the packs just kind of stay elevated where people make money or whatever, unless the sets stink. Because like that one guy had a set of like I think it was 91 football something for like $10. And I looked at all the rookies that were in that class, and there was nobody like notable that I would have got. Yeah, Larry Bird is definitely one of my favorites too. My dad went to college with him. My dad played Division I football at the time. Indiana State was D1, and Larry Bird went to Indiana State. And at the same time, my dad was playing football. Larry Bird was doing his thing on the hoop court, so it was a very, very awesome thing to see. He said they were in the bottom of.
That's awesome.
And in a clearance out, well, those cards didn't get smashed or anything because you know how things in bins can get. But yeah, you could definitely pull something good. I mean, there's definitely some good rookies in that class.
Definitely.
Like you said, I also like Carmelo Anthony, but kind of lost his mojo a few years ago. It has not been the same. I have his rookie. I just bought it the other day. Just came in.
He has a really awesome last name too. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Squashy.
Hey, I would feel better.
Yeah, me too. Appreciate you
coming in. So I was trying to think of a topic today, and so I had a guest that was on the maybes yesterday, and we had to push him back because he was busy or whatever. So
again, it was one of those situations like, what? We're not on Pittsburgh's channel? I'm just kidding.
So I was like, I'll open the pot. Oh, look, Bill's in there. What's he doing in there? Oh, there it goes.
How do you know I didn't want Bill in there?
Bill ain't supposed to be in there. He ain't even here. There you go. Look, starting on my cards in there. That thing is extra saucy.
Yep. Can we just make a commitment now, Nate, that God forbid something would ever happen to you, I'd be the beneficiary of your card collection?
No.
Nate's like, heck no, those are going in the coffin with me.
Right.
Then I will
Especially
graduate from being your porch pirate to your grave digger.
I'm getting buried alive with my red, white, and blue Zion, Luca, and and Trey. I'll put Trey in there too.
You know, it's funny. You
The
can just
rest
see
of my kids can have.
Nate'll be in his coffin like this, flossing on you.
So like a fistful of gold. Cleopatra, what up? Good to see you.
Fluffy says we got his picture. Feel free to play about with it.
Oh, jeez.
He might be
add him.
He might be getting
him
my
to the
pot of
sauce.
soup.
We'll have to add him to the sauce.
Yeah, I might need to make a special appearance on the Cajun Roots cooking channel. I'll teach everybody how to make a Nate souffle.
Nikki T said she would gladly take care of the Zions for me. I know. I mean, you and Zion are such good friends. That would only be right. You could have the leftovers.
Yep, that was Zion's draft party there, guys.
You can have the leftovers of the secret sauce here. All right, so we might as well dive in to today's topic. I want to talk about eBay affiliate marketing, and the reason why it's way better because we all sell on it. If you guys have done affiliate marketing or heard about it, it's when you send a link to or have a link like on a video, or if you send it to a friend or whatever, and you get commission for, the percentage of the sale. So with eBay, they're doing that as well. It's up to 6% on certain categories and down to 1% on other ones, which I have a chart and I'll show you guys in a minute. But if you're a reseller and have an account through eBay, and say I sent Anthony a link to one of my eBay listings with the affiliate program, I pay no final value fees on that sale.
That's awesome.
So I think that's really awesome because social media is so important for, a reseller in general. And we have these accounts. Now it's time to really start pushing our own stuff, because who would push it better than yourself? Pushing your items out there, pushing your product out there, pushing your brand out there. You know what I mean? That's why social media is so important. Getting your brand, your company, you out there, so the masses can be a part of your business. Take part, purchase stuff. If you do YouTube, see your videos and things of that nature. So I'm gonna share my screen.
Nala wants to see.
So how I found it was I went to eBay affiliate login, and then it's partnernetwork.ebay.com.
No bite.
And this is the affiliate agreement that you sign.
He said no bite.
It tells you all the good stuff that they try to hit you with. It's like 90 pages long. So oh geez, what is all this? Okay, so this would be after you sign in, which you could just sign in by connecting your eBay with it. Like you just log in with your eBay, and you're able to go to campaign. I'm sorry, not campaigns. I'm a little bit new to this. Campaigns. You go to link generator, and then you just put in what campaign you want this in. So I have obviously I do my merch and stuff like that. I put a custom ID, like a number or a name, another name or whatever. And then you just plop the link for that listing in there. And then you hit generate link and it will pop up over here, I believe. Okay, that's to help create one. Wait a second. I literally just signed up for this a little bit ago, so bear with me, guys. Anyway, once you put that in, this is where you could do it here too. you put the custom ID in. So here, I'll do one real quick just to show you guys. So I'll go to my listings. I think my stuff's on the second page. All right, here's my hoodie. So you just copy this link, drop it here, generate link, then ask you if you want HTML. So if it's like for a website, most of the time you want to pick simple. If you want to open this in a tab.
Yeah, Justin, this is eBay's affiliate program.
Then this would be my link if I send it to myself or somebody else. Once someone purchases from this link, then like if Anthony bought something or whatever, it would be free. I wouldn't have any final value fees on any of the items. So that link, if you put that on like Instagram or anything like that, you know, you'll have no fees pushing your stuff out. And also, if you're a content creator, you know, you have merch probably, or you know, if you have like a list of items that, you know, you have, you know, used like in your videos and stuff, you know, you can add those to your listings and help maybe a newer reseller get different things that they might need or whatever. So here's how the breakdown is. Let me see if I can make sure this is really full screen. So basically, like dolls and bears are 4%, art and antiques 3%, coins and paper money, which they're getting rid of soon, is 1%, crafts is 3%, internet entertainment and memorabilia is 3%, miscellaneous collectibles 3%, pottery and glass 3%, sports and leisure 4%, stamps 3%, toys and hobby 4%, cameras and photos 3%, cell phones 3%. Computer, tablets, and networking, 2%. Consumer electronics, 3%. Miscellaneous electronics, 3%. Toys or TV, video, and audio, 3%. Video games and consoles, which we all sell a lot of that, 3%. Clothing, which I was kind of surprised, 6%. Health and beauty, 6%. Jewelry and watches, 5%. Miscellaneous fashion, 6%. So clothing and beauty and miscellaneous fashions is on the highest tier if you would send this out to the masses to get money in your pocket to help cover fees or whatever.
Can you highlight Cha-Cha real quick? All right, guys, so you see right here the Junking Data Girl. Every Monday, she does these auctions on YouTube that literally last the entire day. So this Monday coming up, I will be on her show again. So make sure you go subscribe to her and hit that bell so that you can see some more epic auctions. This past Monday, me and Nate were both on there, and we sold some pretty cool stuff. And I got some even better stuff coming up this week. So make sure you guys check out her auction. It literally every Monday. She does some on Wednesdays too, and other stuff. So make sure you check out Cha-Cha, the Junking Data Girl.
You were forgetting a person that might be on there as well.
Yeah, but we want people to tune in, Nate. So we're talking about Vicksburg now. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Cha-Cha. Nate's he's dropping your ratings as we speak.
Bro, I gotta whip this show back into shape.
Nate's got a whip.
There's way too much.
All right, so back to your affiliate links.
All right, let me get this off the screen. We'll let that simmer.
What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you, my man. Appreciate you being here.
What up, Jonathan? So basically, everything is for the most part is going to be in like the 3 and 4% rate. There's only a few things like sports and health and beauty, clothing, and jewelry that's either 5 or 6% as well. So the fashion, health and beauty, and sports, sports is 5%, babies 5%, and then jewelry and watch 5%, and then clothing, health and beauty, and miscellaneous fashion 6%. So if you would use this in your listings or whatever to or this percentage is only if you're pushing it. Like if I say I'm trying to help Anthony sell his stuff or another reseller, or I find something that's really an awesome deal and I put it out there to the masses, this is the only time you have to worry about the percentages here. Because if you would sell something that is your own, you have no final value fees. So if something normally would be 4% or whatever, eBay just comps the rest of the fee. And I think it's a really smart idea by them because it helps. It's getting a lot of free advertising out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be losing out on some revenue, but I mean, honestly,
they'll be gaining more though because people are going to be on the platform. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then they'll be like, "Ooh, nice! I went and I had this great experience on eBay," and then boom, they become, eBay shoppers.
Definitely. I mean, it's the best form of any type of marketing because they're only got to they honestly only lose out a little bit versus putting out tons and tons of millions of dollars in say a 30-second commercial or whatever the case is. They're getting at least people purchasing stuff, giving it a try.
For sure.
Like,
you freeze on us, Nate? It's hard to tell if he froze or if I froze because my computer sucks, but he's frozen on my screen.
My back.
Was that you froze or was that me froze?
I was froze. Unless StreamYard froze or something because.
Okay, yeah, they said Nate's frozen. I turned off my camera because I didn't know if maybe my computer was like over whatever. Because sometimes if I turn my camera off, it'll run smoother. So I didn't know if that was me or him. Because like I said, he has a really good computer and mine's DDB.
Every once in a blue moon, my internet will spaz out and just die out for whatever reason. I don't know if the kids sometimes accidentally knock out the power cord for the router or whatever. Or just it's really loose up there, but I hear kids running, so it might be.
At least you're frozen in a handsome pose.
I try.
That's part of the reason I thought I was froze.
Nah, if you're froze, it'd be more like a because you're doing this or this.
That is literal Doo Brown.
Yeah, I really like what eBay did with the
Nate. Throw up Central Valley cards. We were actually just talking about your auction earlier in the show. So any of you guys that are interested in sports cards auctions, check out Central Valley Cards. Yeah, thanks for popping in the show this morning, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff. Kobe's, some Tom Brady's. What else did I get?
Nate was bidding. I noticed too. Nate was winning with $8 on the Kobe's and $12 on the Brady's. I was like, dude, what are you just gonna pay jersey number for everyone? And Nate's like, I hope he doesn't throw up no Dennis Rodmans or anything. I was like, I'm gonna him for some Brett Kiesels and Levon Kirklands.
I mean, if they would warrant the amount, I would pay it. If it was, I don't think there's any Rodmans that are really high dollar, but you know what I mean,
maybe a fistful of rookies.
Right. Paul, this is the guy you gotta check out. He's starting to do auctions at a lot of nice relics and stuff. And Pittsburgh was scooping all them things up for the low.
You know it. Coming to an eBay store near you.
Uncle B, what up, man? Good to see you.
What up, Jimmy?
Well, over there in Colorado.
He said, "What herp?"
Just curious, do they have internet other than Spectrum in Pittsburgh? They have Comcast.
Yeah, that's what I have is Xfinity, and then they also have Fios by Verizon.
Well, they don't have that in my area, but
because your area is good,
perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. That's what I was gonna say for any of you wonderful people living in Menneson. Perfectly fine.
OSP. What up?
Stop it, mister.
Oh, my address wasn't in the PayPal stuff. I'll have to I'll have to send you an email. Actually, let me do that real quick before I forget. You take the wheel, Pittsburgh.
I'll tell you what. You can just take the address out of my PayPal and just send all of his cards there. Stop it now.
No, don't do that. I'm still trying to get a box of cards that I have on hold at your house. Jeez.
Are you talking about this box of cards here, Nate?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want me to open it up now for you? I could do that for you. Did you really just like make your tail into like Larry Lafferty's mustache on my face, Cat? And then do it again. It's like we're not doing like a morning show like live in front of people or nothing. You just come put your booty hole in my face. No Money G says he needs to list some inventory he's been acquiring since June.
I think I sent
What's up, Destiny? Good to see you.
Right email.
In the house.
Good morning. Appreciate you coming in. I just sent that to your email, Central Valley. I hope I had the beginning right. I think it was JCQ. I knew the rest.
I think that's right.
Okay. So I wonder why that didn't. I didn't send friends and family only for the purpose of that information getting sent. So I wonder why that didn't. That's
I don't
weird.
know.
Really weird.
Do me a favor, Nate. Send me the money, and then I'll let you know if it comes through. You see? Win-win situation here.
Send you to what? Why would I send
Show
you
me the money, Nate? Because we're trying to fix your PayPal problem here, Nate. I'm troubleshooting.
It has my address in it. I don't know why it wouldn't work or whatever. Oh well. We'll add that to the list of things that may or may not work when I need to.
OBX is in the house. What's up, Eric? Good morning, bud. So, did you set up affiliates yet? With
yeah, I set it up. I logged in, and
what affiliates do you have currently?
Well, I mean, I haven't really made any links other than those.
Oh yeah,
I made one before the show. Yeah, I made one before the show on just one of my T-shirts, just to try it out and see how it works.
Yeah,
the functionality of it and everything. And then I just made the second one with the the switcher. But I mean, me having dual monitors, it won't be bad at all to do a bunch real quick. But you just have to have the list address, whatever. And other than that, it should be a piece of cake. So.
Yeah, I'll have to mess around with that. You're freezing again, Nate. And this time you have a funny face. So that's better. That's better to stir the pot with, Sir Nathan. Yeah, I have right now I have a bunch of affiliate links in my chat, or not my chat, my descriptions on YouTube from Amazon. And I know that there's been some people saying that maybe the affiliates aren't working for Amazon the way they used to. I don't know if anybody has heard that. You're back, Nate.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know.
Cleo wants to know, what's the best way to get payment with PayPal without them holding your funds? In other words, how should your buyer pay you? With eBay, or
are you talking about like via auction, or?
Because if they, like, for example, with eBay, there's a 21-day like hold no matter what you do when you first start out. Basically till you have, I think it's 21 sales or something like that, or it's something like that, where it's like you have to hit a certain mark of amount of sales basically to build up that history. And then after that, that's when they just start, dropping it in instantly as soon as you make a sale. But basically, like, that's the only way you can do it. Now, if you're doing auctions or anything like that, they can pay you either by invoice or, friends and family. Friends and family, there's no fees. Well, there's a 3% fee, I think. Or no, I'm sorry. There's no fee on friends and family. Then if you send it, if you send an invoice, they take 3%. So that's like the only, it's about around 3%. That's the only fees that there would be or whatever.
Nate, you're gonna have to give Central Valley a wrench so that they can drop their channel link.
All right, 1 second.
OBX is asking, how do you use short link on eBay Partner for your own store?
I don't.
Like with Amazon, like instead of having that huge long one, they'll like make it real tiny for you. Is there a way to do that?
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't believe so. There's 3 options that they give you. They give you the simple link. They give you a HTML link, which is for like a website, and then they give you what was that last one? Let me double check.
Oh, that's cool, Destiny. Are you guys changing the name of your channel, or are you doing like a brand new channel? Hey, thanks, Michael. He dropped Central Valley Cards' link in there. He just hit 100 yesterday, guys. Yeah, Kelly says you could use Bitly.
I'm going in there right now.
Yeah, Dapper Tiger says bit.ly.com as well. Okay, Destiny says it's a brand new channel. What's up, Gary? Yeah, Gary, how was your birthday yesterday, man? You got the same birthday as my wife. We were out painting the town red. Then everywhere I went, they're like, you can't come in. You're wearing that every damn Hustlin shirt. You're not welcome. Nate, man, your internet's straight booty this morning, my friend. What's up, Joe? Philly Picker. Good morning, my friend.
Oh, what is going on with my internet? I've never had internet problems like this.
I don't know.
All right, let me give
OSP is 21 away from 600. He says he's been stuck in the 500s for 2 months. Shameless plug. Guys, go show OSP some love right now. If you would, let's help him get to that 600. Because I know how bad it sucks to be like stuck at one number for so long, especially when you're grinding it out, trying to, get there. It can be challenging. So show him some love. I'd appreciate it.
I finally made it to 1.36. I was stuck at 1.35 for 45 days or so.
There you go, man.
I don't know what in the world is going on. It's like you hit these marks and it's like impossible to get over. But then when you get over, then it should be like a normal, steady, climb or whatever. So, man, I'm gonna have to check out Bitly because I definitely don't want my thing to be super long. My link for my social media and stuff for the
Dan just had he said, speaking of painting the town, I just had experienced DDB with a mask in a public restroom. A lot of breathing in a mask involved.
That's got to be the worst. Taking a DDB with a mask on.
Yep.
Right, G. I'm gonna call Xfinity and be like, listen, you guys realize this is the most important time for me right now? I'm doing a show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, on either mine or Pittsburgh's channel. I need my internet. What are we doing here? I pay good hard money, cold cash every month comes out of my bank account, automatic withdrawal to make it easy for you guys. You guys are giving me a hard time. I need some discounts. Calling them. Dapper threw out the OSP's link. Show them some love, guys. We've all been through some tough patches, including myself multiple times, where you're like stuck like Chuck. So let's get him.
Stuck like Chuck.
Let's get him out of there. You like my little things, don't you?
I do. I think Chuck appreciates it too.
I don't know if I know anybody named Chuck, really, so shout out to Chuck.
So you saying you don't have Chuck Norris sitting on your desk right now?
I may not have in my hand right now. So does P. Or I'll kick your butt.
You don't want Chuck Norris coming to your house.
You want it? What up, Gary? Good to see you, man. Gary got them auctions unlocked too, man.
Yep.
All that awesome NFL stuff.
Gary, do you have your next auction scheduled yet? If you do, drop the link for it, man.
$582. Get up.
Oh, nice. It's getting closer. Give him that push. Push it real good.
So what you got going on today?
My wife's off today, and she well, actually, I got a phone call the other day from a friend, and he was telling me how awesome the bins were and how like great like the Cranberry Goodwill was and stuff like that. So she wants to go out to Cranberry to the Goodwill out there today to see if we can find any of the stuff that was out there the other day. So guessing some point after the show when I'm done packing my orders, we'll probably be heading out to Cranberry to see if we can find any good stuff at the Goodwill out there. Plus there's a card shop out there too that I will probably swing by.
Nice. Yeah, that would be my oldest.
They said, "This is Sparta." Look, you can see Nate's lips. He's like, "Shut up." You should keep yelling, and then I will translate what you're saying.
They'll fight over the remote, and like just like he has a TV in his room. He can never fight over the TV. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was him, and I even tell him, I sit him down and say, son, listen, if you don't want to watch what they got on TV, you got the best option in the world. You know what that is? Your own room.
Yeah.
You can go in there just like your dad does into the basement. You can do whatever you want. You can kick people out except for me and mom. You can do whatever you want as long as you don't set the house on fire. That's my only rule.
So that leaves room for a whole lot of activity then.
He's 7, so I figured as long as the room doesn't catch fire, I shouldn't have to worry about too much at 7. Now 15, we'll have to add some stuff to the list. 20 for sure. Well, 20, he's out of there. He's 18.
20, he might be living in your basement, bro.
He's out of there.
He might be taking over for you in the basement.
I'll be like an umpire for the Major League Baseball. You're out. 18. You're out. I need more space for my cards.
Yeah. Your bedroom is now my card room.
Lady Luck Junk, good morning. Appreciate you coming in.
The funny part is I can see you laying your like red, white, and blue Zion like right on his pillow too.
You know,
just like tucking it in at night.
Cleo says I don't have a link, but I will be on Countless April's channel on Friday for an auction at 6 p.m. What?
Oh, that's awesome.
I work, but I will try to come in, show you some love.
Let me go. Let me go pull that up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's their channel.
I'll set a reminder because I'll forget. So
I wasn't sub, so I'm sub now.
If my slow computer would ever like actually pull up the thing, I would click a reminder, come out, and show you some love.
We might have we might start having you test out the iPad during the show.
Why is it look DDB right now?
No, I'm saying you're good, but I'm just saying for overall, just like searching, doing other stuff, you might be able to just have one computer.
Once they make StreamYard eligible for iPad, I'm totally probably going to do that. And at least until I get my new computer, then I'll switch back to the computer.
Well, no, I think that is live.
Oh, is it?
I think I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless I'm wrong. I mean, I heard Tommy Bernard talking about it.
Nice.
He said you can start going live from your phone, or I'm guessing your tablet. That's the same operating system, basically.
Speaking of which, did you see who Nana Tink is interviewing tonight, Nate?
No, I missed it with
the most eligible man on the YouTubes. Let's just say he might have as strong a mustache, if not stronger, than that Chuck Norris action figure you have there.
Are you talking about the one, the only?
I just may be.
What?
Got that wicked jump shot.
For 3. He's on fire.
Know it.
Funky says you can use StreamYard on iPhone. I was on mine yesterday with you guys.
Yeah, well, I meant as far as hosting it.
Yeah. Before you couldn't host like a show or whatever unless you're on a computer or whatever, StreamYard. But I believe, from what I understand, we'll have to test it out after the show.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if you can just go live on your thing and just make a chat or whatever. See if I can hop in and everything. Because that will definitely help you get to October. This way you could stream, from your iPad and do everything else on your thing and not have to use the resources for StreamYard, which StreamYard is heavy resources.
Definitely. I wonder if green screen would still work. Like as long as I'd have it like pointing at the
that'll
sheet or whatever.
Work. Yeah, that'll still work. You might have to re-upload all your. Oh, maybe not. All that stuff should save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should be fine, I believe, because all that's just cameras. Like it's built into the stream, from the website.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That's the one thing that makes StreamYard nice, but it's really heavy on the CPU and stuff because of that. Having all of the functionality it does on the website. It would actually be better if they had an app instead of having to go, through the internet to use it and everything.
Yeah. What's up, Matt? Phoenix Flippers is in the house. Good to see you, dude.
What up? Good to see you, Matt. OBX says we have Redneck Resale on the roundtable tomorrow at 8 p.m. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just saw the thumbnail for that. I don't know if it was on Facebook or where it was, but yeah, I just saw that not too long ago.
I plan on either being home or in my car at that point, so I'll definitely try to remember to come through. I'll make sure to look out for that.
Yep. Fridays, there's always some good content on, man. You got, the reseller roundtable going with OBX and Dapper Tiger. And then you got Buffalo Picker and Glass City going at like 7:30, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's always some real good reseller content on. ATJH, what is going on? Good morning. Appreciate you being here.
I love how you're in the future. with StreamYard, you know, that's that delay or whatever.
Yep.
You're always talking or saying something. I'm like, I don't see this. Then I'm looking up and looking back. I wish StreamYard would get their stuff together. That'd be nice.
Yep.
Make
sure.
life as a content creator so much easier. That and like I'm gonna start usually after the show, and I recommend this to everyone. Maybe they'll get the picture after a live stream goes down. Instead of giving StreamYard thumbs up, give them a thumbs down, and then right in there, like, you know, the chat is behind, and whatever things that you feel would improve. Because that's the only way that you know, they're gonna know or look for things to add to, you know, to fix things, to make things more, you know, creator friendly is a good word for that.
What I want to know is what's the ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down you give StreamYard?
100% thumbs down.
Well, the funny part being, I was thinking it was probably 75 to 100% thumbs down. That was my guesstimation for you.
Well, the reason why is because I always put in there like things that they should improve, and some of the things that I complained about they actually fixed. So maybe they starting to see the picture. Appreciate that, man. ATJH sledgehammered that like button, sharing this out. I appreciate that, man.
Yep. And just a reminder, guys, don't forget to sledgehammer that like button for Nate.
I always try to make. I'm gonna start really doing that on your channel. I'm gonna start saying all types of funny stuff. Blowing big fake clouds.
You know how we do. You know it.
I'm gonna start having to start whipping Anthony around with the whip over here. Either that or you know, we're gonna have to start having him jump off things.
I'm down. Let's do it.
What up, D? She's a little late this morning. It's all right.
Dude, we should do that in a pre-recorded video, though. Like,
what?
Crazy stuff like that. Like jumping into bins and stuff.
Jumping in bins?
You know it.
We'll be banned from the bins for life. We start knocking out bins, especially if we break one.
Could you imagine if I dove in the bins? Like, I guarantee you they would break. Like, I don't think it could hold me, dude. I really don't. Especially if I ran and dove like that picture. Like, I guarantee you I could break a bin.
Definitely. You'd definitely smash.
Like, dude, that bin would totally collapse under the pressure.
Dude, like, it'd be like shrapnel going all over the place in that bin.
You got a $5 super chat from Westside Gary. Said, thanks for all your support, guys.
Oh, thanks, Gary, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Really do. Hope you have continued success in all your adventures.
Definitely.
Now he said he's going to start putting out content and stuff. I heard. So that's awesome to see. I think Gary would do really well on YouTube.
What's up, Ansley? Cartwheeling in the chat. I want to see you do that, Nate.
All thing I could do is in the chat. I definitely can't do no cartwheels.
Dude, if I'm belly flopping in the bins, you could surely do a little bit of a cartwheel for us.
Maybe a little.
In a pre-recorded video, guys, would you want to see Nate do a cartwheel? Type a 1 in the chat if you would.
You know that one song by Ludacris where he does a handstand? I want to see you do that. I want to see you do a handstand on a handstand.
Are you saying you want my neck broken? I mean,
you want my neck broken by trying to do a somersault or a cartwheel.
I feel like you could pull it off, though, Nate. Like I feel like you're athletic enough to do it.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate you not wanting me to have my neck broke. I appreciate that. I really don't have to sell my collection to pay for medical bills.
That's why you still got that full-time job. You got the medical insurance. Got that.
I have medical insurance, but full transparency, I clicked it down a tick, which I think I'd made a mistake because the last time I went to the ER or whatever, I see $150 coming out of my check every week, every 2 weeks.
That sucks.
Because last year I didn't use insurance for anything, but like my one doctor's appointment I go to all the time, and that was covered with this other insurance. So I was like, I'll just go with this cheaper one because the new company that bought us out, their insurance was more money and it wasn't as good. So I was like, well, what the hey?
What's up, Kevin? Never Ending Saga.
What up?
Hey, man. DC Cells is in the house. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, D, but greetings and salutations. Get Danica in the house, Lady Luck Junk.
Gary wants me to get my neck broke too.
Dude, I mean, let's be real though. Like you gotta be honest. That would be an awesome video.
I would literally have to shave my beard probably if my neck broke. So that would destroy everything.
You'd still have a beard. There's plenty of people with broke necks and beards.
They would literally have to do operation. So how would they be able to work with all this shrubbery around them?
They'll just put it up and put a big gum band around your head.
I thought we was friends.
We are friends, man. That's why I'm trying to encourage you that you can have a broken neck and a beard.
It's like okay. That's like me trying to encourage you to
hi buddies.
I don't even know.
I think Nala would like to take over the hosting duties of this show.
She said, listen, I know you pay attention to that computer for whatever reason or whatever that thing's called. So I'm going to sit my butt right in front of it. So you got to pay attention to me.
Yep.
Pay attention to Mike.
Hey, do not nibble on my hand. He wants to play. It's one of his favorite things to play with down here. Tape measure.
Why?
I don't know. He loves it.
Makes noise, I guess.
Oh no! Off the keyboard. Back up. Yeah.
Probably should have a laser pointer or something done.
I do, but it's upstairs, and I'm down here.
Cats love that.
Yep.
That or some yarn, being good for days. That's what you need. You need a big ball of yarn down there, so you just play with that the whole time.
Dude, he loves all the boxes and bags. Like it's like Disney down here for him. He like builds little forts and plays in them.
He builds a fort?
Yeah. He's smart, dude.
Is he next going to start doo-dooing in the toilet of his litter box?
He probably could, dude. He probably could. I've seen him on the toilet before. Like he wasn't pooping in it. He was just kind of looking in it.
Does he have his thumb? Or is he only have 4?
I don't know if he has a thumb or not. No, let me see call, bro.
If he has a thumb, he could definitely push the
you got a thumb?
Flush.
I don't know if he does or not. Yeah, Fluffy said that his cat likes boxes too.
I used to like cats, not as much as dogs, but I used to like them a lot until the lady across the street decided to collect every homeless cat and then never have them in our house. So basically they roam and prey on anything to play with or destroy for food. So if I would literally put a garbage bag outside, and my garbage bags are not like any other normal person's garbage bags because there's diapers and doo-doo brown and all that type of stuff. So imagine a average garbage bag not full of diapers, but their occasional diaper in there, and then having it like literally ripped apart in front of your porch after it's been sitting out in the heat for a few days. That's a fantastic image, isn't it? Destiny says my cat loves to lay at the bottom of the bird cage. Probably with its mouth open, like, come on. Oh.
I feel like Nala would probably attack a bird. Because like he loves to attack the dogs. Like I have to like literally pull him off of the dogs sometimes. Like he's trying to play with them, but like he's like way too rough.
That's pretty cool. She said she goes to sleep with the little birds.
That
Little
is
bird, a little bird. Oh man, I really don't want to go to work. I have to work today, guys. It sucks. Really does.
You could just bang on the drum all day.
I'm about to. I really am.
This is
Especially after what
normally your
happened
day off
yesterday.
anyway.
Especially after what happened yesterday. I
Dude.
definitely don't want to go.
Dude, you could call off work, right? You can meet me in Cranberry. We could collab at the Goodwill, go to the card shop, and you could hit that cartwheel. Hey, no bite. No bite. I said no bite.
Hey, Mr. Burns. Yeah, I can't come in today. I don't feel good.
Off the computer.
I got a doo-doo brown.
Dude.
It just keeps licking.
If you call off today, can you do it on the show and literally tell them that you got like diarrhea or something like that? That would be like,
because now that I talked about it on the show, like if I would do it, that would be like a
just take a selfie from like the throne for him. It'll be like the one of me doing the cannonball.
like this, like and then like make a fart face like
it'll be like that scene from Dumb and Dumber. You know what I'm talking about with Jeff Daniels when he's on the toilet?
Oh yeah, when he put the eye drops in his drink.
Yeah. Oh, mystery.
Now you're talking my language. That's one of my favorite movies. Yep. Tommy Boy, Christmas Vacation. By the way, like I wanted to say before, Uncle B said he found Doo-Doo Brown at a yard sale. That is one of the most epic treasures you could find.
Yep. Me and Nate found Doo-Doo Brown dumpster diving. I think I'm going to remaster that video because now that we have the Doo-Doo Brown, I feel like that needs to be like included. Oh. There you go.
The golden dew. Doo-Doo
Brown. Destiny said she sent me a picture. Let me check.
Nikki wants to know if you bought it, Uncle B. I also want to know.
I kind of feel like that goes without saying.
Look, you could test out your affiliate link program on eBay by buying it and then putting it on social media, and we'll send you a sticker or something to put with it. But like this was from Ecom Beyond. I bought this during the show.
This is Destiny's cat inside of the bird cage.
Oh, it's inside the bird cage.
Inside of the bird cage, hanging out with the birds. My cat would go in there to eat the bird food and then probably eat the bird.
Honestly, I thought I'd be scared to let a cat do that, but I guess you know what I mean. Like
that must be a pretty chill cat, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because most cats are like little murderers, like on the real. Like one thing, like I'll just be chilling in my house, and next thing you know, like Nala goes flying across the room, like Jackie Chan, like running up a wall, flinging himself in the air, and next thing you know, like he's murdering like a fly midair. he's like an assassin when it comes to flies. Like I don't know how they get in the house, but like Nala like kills and eats them like all day long. It's crazy.
Ansley says, "I miss so much, Nate. Those pics are on point. You know it."
Oh yeah, there's definitely plenty of good memeage going on.
And while everyone's still here, please smash that thumbs up button. And also, as it's getting close to the end of the month, please leave comments on any of our videos, mine or Anthony's recorded or live, to get points into our giveaways. We really appreciate it. And it also helps us find more fabulous people for everyone to hang out with, us included. We would really appreciate that. You know it.
I'm guessing there may be a coin pusher in the future because I just got a text message from my wife. She's sitting upstairs on the couch saying, "I found a coin pusher. You're never gonna guess where."
You need to find a real money coin pusher.
Oh dang!
And then
I
you let
never
me
would
know.
have guessed this place, and I'm guessing
Where?
we're going there after the show.
Where? Is it a legit one?
I don't know. Like, being the place she just told me it is, it could be very, very ghetto. So this is going to be interesting.
You need to find one of them casinos, man. That's what's gonna get you some good overall turnover and views.
Dude,
And
I don't think that there is any in Pittsburgh casinos, because like we went to try to get a free buffet for her yesterday at the Rivers, and
they're willing.
they're not even doing free buffets right now because of the COVID thing. I was so bummed,
Yeah.
because that's our go-to. So that buffet like literally has like every single type of food you could imagine. And
Yeah, there's no buffets anywhere
right,
from what I
dude,
understand.
it was like the most saddest thing ever.
Like Haas's doesn't even do their salad bar anymore.
I was like, are you guys really about to ruin my wife's birthday? Like, we've been dreaming about this buffet all year.
Yeah, I mean, literally,
no buffet.
Yeah, I don't think there's any buffets anywhere, really, to be honest, unless it's like, let us know what you want and we'll put on a plate type buffet.
Dude, like, it's weird. Like, they don't even put like salt and pepper and like, sweet and low and stuff like that on the tables no more at the restaurants.
Yeah,
you have to like ask for it, and they'll bring you like a
germs.
certain number of stuff.
Yeah, like literally, like anything someone can touch and contaminate, they can't use anymore. You know what I mean?
Destiny says that their buffet in Wisconsin's open.
That's awesome. I remember Tommy talking about that. Yeah, I mean, at least around here, at least I know for sure. Like, there's been a few places that I was contemplating going in. There was a Chinese buffet down by where was I at the other day?
What's up, Brian? Good to see you, man.
I was out towards Washington last week. I can't remember what day it was, but it was last week, and I was like, let's go here. And literally, the place was pitch dark and locked up and everything. So I was like, sheesh. Like even our like smaller ones that are around us are still closed. Like, they basically given up or something. I don't know. Maybe they might be going out of business.
What's that?
Gary's like, I have a Chinese buffet near me or whatever, and it's closed. That's like, I don't know if they're going to open up at all or what they're doing, but I mean, you got to figure, like, to be like 100% germ free and protecting the company in itself, because if someone got sick at a buffet, it's an instant lawsuit. Guaranteed.
Dude, I always said it. If I ever get stupid rich, I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to open up an expansion NBA team in Pittsburgh. But number two, I'm going to hire people to run a Chinese buffet out of my house so that I can eat it 24/7.
Out of your house.
Out of my house.
So you'd want people to come in your house to eat Chinese?
If they're making me money, come on. Dude, I'd have like a mansion if I was stupid rich. I don't care if you come on my compound and frequent my Chinese buffet.
I would not want random people coming to my house about a mansion.
Oh, dude, there'd be a party like every day, man. It'd be like the Playboy Mansion of Chinese buffets. Like, everybody who is anybody would be there. We'd have like General Tso's. We'd have crab ragoons. We'd have some egg rolls with various different fillings. We'd have some pork. We'd have some shrimp. We'd even have some vegetable spring rolls. We'd have it all, Nate. We'd have the crab legs with the really nice melted butter. And we would have them pre-cracked for you, so you don't even have to work for your food. And it would be amazing.
Because honestly, like, I like Chinese buffet and all, but if I'm a rich guy, I need something a little better to eat every day.
Are you trying to say are you implying, sir, that there's something better than the Chinese buffet?
Steak, shrimp.
Well, you realize that some Chinese buffets you can get, some higher end Chinese buffets, you can get steak and shrimp.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like good steak. Good
You can
shrimp.
go to Ichiban. You can have them cook up some steak and shrimp right in front of you, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about good steak.
Oh, they have good steak there. It's like good quality.
No, I'm
We'll
talking
get,
about.
we'll get you like a nice big porterhouse, man. Do you ever go to Longhorn?
They ain't, yeah, but they ain't
Dude,
busting out those.
Longhorn. We almost went to
buffet.
Longhorn last night, but they were closing at 9:00. It was like 8:30.
Yeah, everything closes early still. Excuse me, Walmart's still
Oh,
still
Goomba
closed
said
at
an
8:30.
Italian buffet. That would be awesome too. That's what I would have tore up yesterday if the casino buffet would have been open. The two places I crushed the most are the Chinese section and the Italian section. They're always right next to each other. So like literally, I'll walk over there and I'll take like the entire tray of like eggplant parm, just crush it.
Anza says, "That's crazy. I can't even get."
You're frozen, bro. Beard's internet is doo-doo brown. So anyway, I believe what he was reading was Anne's comment. You're still frozen a little bit, Nate, but I can hear you choppily talking every once in a while. Oh, Mexican food buffet. That would be awesome, reseller, man. I love me some Mexican food. Nate, fix your internet, dude. He's back.
The thing you got to put in whenever, like, like say you're logged into Amazon or something on your seller account that they have you do every once in a while. You have to push in the numbers or whatever to validate you're not a robot. I have the worst luck with those things. I literally have to use the audio sometimes to get through those things because sometimes the numbers I put in wrong, I guess, or whatever. So I feel you on that one, Angela. I have the worst. I'm hungry now too. I got pancakes over here.
Ooh.
Been sitting since the beginning of the show.
And why?
Because I'm not going to eat pancakes while I'm doing the show. It's not nice.
I would. I would be crushing pancakes while I'm doing a show.
Plus, I'd probably get syrup all in my beard too. So
that's the number one reason you should be eating the pancakes during the show.
All right, fine. I'm going to go eat pancakes, right?
No, you can't eat pancakes with your doo-doo brown face. You got to eat pancakes with your real doo-doo brown face.
I'm not going to mukbang the show.
You get, dude.
I'm not mukbanging the show. Well, guys, it's been a blast.
It's been real.
It's been real.
Yep. Tomorrow we'll be back on my channel, guys. It'll be awesome.
And Anthony will definitely have his chance to stir the pot yet again.
You know it.
And I'm sure we'll be diving in something.
If anybody would like to help me stir the pot, you can always feel free to send me memes like Dan does. And I will gladly use them.
Every time he jumps like that, it's always he lands it. So watch your step. And always before the show, you know what he's doing.
Sometimes even during the show.
That's way too much information. You're doo-doo browning right now.
Maybe. I said I had 2 boxes of adult diapers in the basement. I didn't specify what I do with them.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to end the show now. Thank you for all bearing with us. We really appreciate you. Please smash the thumbs up. And don't forget about the comments to get them points because it is the 25th and the 3rd. I think it's either 30 or 31 days this month. 30 beautiful days 30, this month.
Yeah, 30.
You got 5 more days of comments.
Yeah, there's a certain number of days in this month, guys.
Not every month is the same, my friend.
I know.
There's 30 and 31, 28. It's okay. So I'll just make it.
Sometimes there's even 29, Nate. Yep. I just blew your mind. You know it. Yeah. That's a good looking tag team right there.
I gotta find a better picture for your guy. All right, everyone, we're gonna cut it off now. Appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget, smash the thumbs up and get that